Hello all smart marketers, my name is Hugo Perlskog. I work as a digital marketing manager for K-rauta Sweden.
Hello there, or should we say moi. In this episode of Smartson Meets, we sat down with Hugo Perlskog at K-rauta, the Finnish chain in building and home improvements. We wanted to learn more about Hugo's vision in digital strategy, user recommendations, and smart marketing in general. Oh, and don't let the axe scare you. He's actually a really nice guy.
Beyond, of course, being effective, on brand, relevant, smart marketing is evaluated marketing, data-driven and tested. So you have a hypothesis, you push it, you A/B test, you see what happens, and then you use the insights from that to generate even smarter marketing. That's the only way to do smarter marketing. For omnichannel plays, the traditional way is to have a TVC and then you broadcast it online. One of the problems that arise there, of course, is that you usually have the punch at the end. Online, you have a few seconds to get the viewer and actually keep the viewer. If you have the punchline at the end, you will never have anyone seeing your punchline, so that could be a problem. So of course then you need to think digital first, and of course you wouldn't want to waste a really big budget on a film that nobody will be watching. So one of the things that you could do is that you can make a bunch of smaller ads based on different creative ideas within the same concept. And you run them online, you see what gets the best engagement rates and gets the best numbers. And then you pick that idea and you either create a new one or you push that specific one into the broader channels, such as TV and other broadcast medias. So back in 2012, when we launched Jarmo into Sweden, it was one of the first pieces of conceptual brand building marketing done in our industry. Today, a lot of others have followed, but the storytelling part is, of course, a very important part of our brand and communication. So K-rauta's brand tomorrow will be, beyond what it is today, a very digital brand and a very engaging brand. In our business, recommendations are imperative. It's a business built on trust, it's a business built on human relationships. For us to use that as a method in our marketing is not only a smart move, it's something that needs to be a part of our DNA. So in order to actually keep someone's attention, you need to deserve it. And the best way to deserve it is by actually offering something of value. And that value can, of course, be that it's a great deal, that you can, buy something and save a lot of money. But it could also be that it provides you with a strong entertainment value. And the key there is, of course, that the entertainment value needs to be relevant to our business. It can't just be stand-up comedy, because then it feels irrelevant and doesn't really contribute a value in that sense. It's easy to forget, but we are human beings interacting with other human beings. I think one of the big traps for big companies, such as K-rauta, is to become unpersonal or impersonal. Especially in the social sphere, it's very important to be a human being talking to other human beings. Our activities with Smartson, they provide the reach for our brand. It provides the user-generated content, which can be used in social and on-site. And it also provides for us the conversion raisers. So, like, you have them in-store and you have them online. The second part is the creatives and the quality of the creatives. This is something that's super important, that Smartson understands our brand identity, our tone of voice, whilst also, of course, keeping it neutral to Smartson's tone of voice. The Smartson creative touch is something that we're comfortable with. And when you divide the cost over the different values that are created, it is really a smart activity. Yeah, one of my best experiences where sort of fact beats fiction is where One of our test pilots built a food station for reindeers. I think especially with our Finnish heritage, of course the Santa Claus is from Finland, you have that type of creativity I wouldn't think of, and I'm not sure if our ad agency would either. So it was a great one for us. I would say that watching all TED Talks ever made will give you a pretty good jump start.